Hello Balloon World, I'm Michael Floyd, your balloon twister, and this time I want to teach you how to make a snake. As you can see, it's a pretty fancy snake. The snake uses 3 balloons, plus 1 for the eyes, and 1 for the tongue. So you'll need 5 balloons altogether. Let me show you how to make it. To make our snake, we're going to need 3 dark green 260s for the body, 1 white 260 for the eyes, and 1 pink 160 for the tongue. We're going to start with the body, so get your green 260s. Inflate all 3 halfway. Let some air out and tie. Now that we have our 3 green balloons inflated, we can start our body. Get one of your balloons, make a large flower petal that's soft, about that big. Go ahead and take the knot and push it through the center. You should have something that looks like this. Do the same thing with your second green 260. Next, we're going to twist these together right here where the flower petal meets. That's going to be the mouth of our snake. Next, we're going to wrap the knot of our 3rd balloon into that same point where the 2 flower petals meet. So you should have something that looks like this. Now comes the fun part. We're going to make the body and the tail. To do that, we're going to twist all 3 of the balloons together in one motion, like this. And then to keep them from coming undone, right here where it's twisted together, we're going to braid the rest of the balloons together by taking the one in the middle and moving it to the outside to the middle, outside to the middle. Just like that. And it will keep it from coming undone on us. And then you do that all the way to the end. You can already sort of see it coming together. Eventually, you're going to get all the way down to the end to where you don't have enough to make any more sections. So you're going to pick whichever one you want to use for the tail. Me, I'm going to use the middle one here. I'm going to break off the rest of these. I'm going to tie a knot to keep it from coming undone on me. And then I'm going to take that knot, I'm going to push it through, out the other side, wrap it around once, and push it back inside. This will keep it from coming undone at the end. Do that to the other one. And with the one that's here on the end, you can just tie a knot to get rid of the slack. And then cut off any excess. And there I have my snake body. And look, it's all wiggly. You may be wondering, how do I know how long to make the sections? Well, that's completely up to you. Try making them long. Try making them short. Play with the sizes. Just remember, the shorter the sections, the more bendy it'll be. But we still need to add the eyes and tongue onto our snake's head. So get your white 260. We only need a little bit of the white 260, so only inflate it a little bit, maybe a third of the way. Tie it and give it a stretch. We're going to do 2 small flower petals, trying to make round bubbles. You notice it's not very big at all. They should be the same size. And here I have my eyes. I don't need the rest of this, so I can break it off. You'll notice I'm breaking it off further down. This will give me plenty of space to tie a knot. And there I have my eyes. Next, I'm going to attach my eyes onto my snake's head. We're going to take that little bit of slack that we left on the eyes. We're going to wrap it right here to where the 2 flower petals meet. And then back up to the eyes. And then around. This puts the eyes right on the top and gives it a little bit of slack, which you can see there. I like to position the bigger flower petal on the top. Because, you know, the top of a snake's mouth is bigger than its bottom. And already, that's looking really cool, but it needs a tongue. So get your 160 pink out. Does it need to be pink? No. Does it need to be 160? Not really. I just like this size and color. You only need a little bit, so just give it a little bit of air. Maybe 2 inches. Not much at all. Tie it, and now comes the hard part, poodle telling it. Give it a nice good twist. And we want to move this hair here from here all the way to the end. So what I do is I pull it taut, And I squeeze the air here down, and because the middle section is taut, it creates a localized pressure vacuum, pushing the air all the way to the end that has the least amount of pressure. So I'm going to pinch the end here, but I'm not going to pinch all the way through it. I'm just going to pinch it enough to hold on to it, making sure there's plenty of room for the air to escape into the end. And then I can pull it and go like that. How cool is that? Isn't that fun? But there we go. We have one long tail. Tongue. It's a tongue, not a tail. Poodle tail tongue. Now it's time to attach our tongue onto our head. We're going to take the knot right here and wrap it, you guessed it, right here where the mouth meets. Just go ahead and take the slack, wrap it around a couple times, and then position the tongue in the middle. Another thing I like to do is I'll open up the bottom mouth and I'll position the little bit that's inflated here as if it's coming out of the mouth. And there we go, we're done with our snake. Only thing left is to draw the eyes. For artwork, I recommend a black marker like a Sharpie. I like to keep my art simple. On each eye, draw a large circle, and then shade it in, but leave the top right corner unshaded. And that's it for my eyes. And our slithery snake is done. What do you think? Do you like this design? Let me know in the comments below. Well, that's it for this video, guys. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please share it on Facebook and Twitter, and give that like button a click. And I'll see you guys back here next Monday with a brand new video. And remember, anything can be made out of balloons, even a snake. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching my new video. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, which I know you did, click that big subscribe button down below. This way you'll be notified every time I release a new video. So if you don't want to miss a video, make sure to subscribe. And I'll see you guys back here next Monday with a brand new video. Bye! And now for something completely different.